All right, everybody, welcome. I haven't gone live since Saturday. I didn't go live yesterday, but I'm recording this now, and I wanted to go live in the group to talk about something just real quick, and hopefully I can make this actually a quick video. I know I always say that, and then it's never really a quick video. But as everybody's jumping on here, I just want to say, I want you to ask yourself just one question today. We are on day 13. This is basically a 21-day group. So that means you've got basically a week left, a little over a week. Tomorrow it will be a week left in this group. And what I want you to ask yourself is, have you really gone all in with this? We've spent nearly 2 weeks now learning about the 90-10 system, talking about meal planning. Right now we're talking about modifying recipes. We've been engaging together with the group, posting meals, talking about self-confidence and compassion, self-compassion, all those kind of things. And so I want to ask you to ask yourself, have you been doing your best and really engaging with this process? Have you been all in? Ask yourself that question. And if you haven't been all in, if you haven't been engaging in the group, if you haven't been doing your best to learn what the system is all about, looking through the tiers, learning the meal planning system, if you haven't been doing that stuff, you have a week left to still do those things in this challenge. And so I would challenge you to do those things for that last week. It's not all over if you haven't been doing those things so far and you're like, well, I might as well just throw away the rest of this 3-week challenge because I haven't been doing it so far. That's not true. You can totally right now jump into this thing. There's a YouTube playlist that I'm going to put this on that has all of the, how-tos and everything so you can catch up. You can go spend about 20 minutes on that YouTube channel and you'll be completely caught up. If you have it, maybe it even take you less because you've watched some of them, but not all of them. And you can jump into this group, you can ask questions, you can engage with other people's stuff, and you can totally do this for this last week and give it a fair shot. Give it a real shot to see if it's something that you love. Because at the end of this next week, on Wednesday of next week, the challenge is going to be over, right? And so then you've got to decide, is this something that works for you, that you can stick with, that you can hang out with us for, and do this clean eating thing with us in the 90-10 community or not? But if you don't give it a real shot to see if it's something that you can do, then you don't know. You'll just leave this group without knowing whether this was something that could really work for you. So I challenge you today to give this week, this last week, your everything to see if this is something that really works for you. If you've already done that, if you've already been all in and you're like, yeah, I'm doing this thing, talk to us about what's been going well, what hasn't been going well, all that kind of stuff in the group. But if you haven't, jump in with us and do this and see what happens. Because I know from talking to the other people that have done this, they said, when I finally said, okay, I'm going to really try, I'm going to really jump into this, I'm going to learn the system, I'm going to give it a fair shot and see how it works for me, that's when they said, oh my gosh, this really works. Like, I love this and this is amazing. So that's what I challenge you to do today. And I hope you guys had a great weekend. And I hope you're ready to jump back into it if you were already in it. And I'll see you again on